Sometimes technology is a good thing and sometimes it's a bad thing. What a cluster. But anyway, hello everyone. Oh my gosh. It seems like it took literally 15 minutes to download a plugin and get everything working. It's so bizarre. But anyway, here now. Thanks for waiting. Crazy, crazy stuff. John, the Cincinnati picker, was first. Hello, John. I got crushed in our first fantasy baseball game yesterday, so that was fun. Freaking Zach Greinke. But anyway, hey Monty, how's it going? Craig, Maria, Michelle. Craig asked, anyone know if you can go live on a phone? Yeah, absolutely you can. Absolutely. Yeah. So hello everyone. Liquidation OH, what's up, man? No, it's pretty simple, Craig. Yeah, you can go live from your phone. Way simpler than an iMac, apparently. Downloading a new plugin. Absolutely, Tanya. Technology is great when it works. Yeah. And it seems everything's supposed to be simple. You know, Apple products, everything's simple and talks to each other and stuff. Yeah, it's not simple. Absolutely. I hope everyone hung around. I hope everyone hits the thumbs up and everything. So yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to talk about our auction we're going to have. I've been working my hind end off on this. There's a lot more involved than anyone would think. So the first thing I want everyone to do is register for the auction if you want to buy stuff, of course. And to do that, all you have to do is go to newfoundpass.com and sign up. Easy as that. Easy peasy. There's a contact form on that website I built. I hope everyone enjoys it. I, of course, welcome, suggestions. Suggestions. So yeah, go check that out. Newfoundpass.com. My wife and I worked really hard on that. And I mean, it's basic, but yeah, all you have to do is go and yeah, there's a contact form. You register for the auction. Good morning, Paul, Gate City Picker. Welcome. So yeah, go. It's the first thing you do with the auction. Of course, I got 14 million notes I took here. But, and of course, we're going to have previews on all of our social media of pictures of lots we're going to sell. And so if you're not already, go like whatever your social media of choice. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have Twitter. That's our primary means of getting out information, and we'll put picture previews of the lots of stuff on those mediums, and I will link those here just a second as I get to them. The first one I'm going to do is Facebook. Of course, it's all under just Newfound Past, but I will link it here. Make it easy peasy. And of course, my thing's throwing an error. Error, try again. Error, try again. It seems like technology today is not with me. So, well, thanks, Michelle. Like I said, we worked hard on it. Good morning, L24 Picker. Okay, for some reason, it's not letting me link my own stuff to my own YouTube page. If let me try Instagram or see if I can do it. You can do it. Here in a little bit, I've got one lot of stuff, my first lot that we're going to offer. So the deal is with this, obviously I don't want to jump in. Sorry, 14 million things going on. 637. Jumping in with the auction, obviously we want people to buy. So what we're doing here is we need you to register, because basically we want to get to at least 50 registrations before we schedule our first auction. The auctions are going to be on Sunday evenings from 7 p.m. Eastern till whenever we're done, but definitely not past 10 o'clock because I want to go to bed. But it'll probably be 5 to 10 lots. Each lot will probably take, 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how much people are bidding and stuff. So, yeah. So as soon as we hit 50 registrations, we will schedule our first auction. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see if I can link Instagram here. Yeah, there's Instagram. So go, follow me on Instagram, and we'll post pictures on all our social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Let me see if I can do Facebook again, if it'll let me. I don't know. No, for some reason it's let me do Facebook. I guess YouTube doesn't like Facebook. But anyway, you can find it. It's just Newfound Past on Twitter or on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So, yeah. So we need 50 people to register before we schedule our first auction. So, good morning, Craig. Good morning, Candle Holder. Good morning, Kim White. Good morning, everyone. So we're talking about our auctions. We have our website up, newfoundpass.com. Just go to newfoundpass.com, Denise. It's simple, easy. All the instructions are there, what we need to fill out. Everything is, we made it as simple as possible. So we worked really hard on the website, newfoundpass.com. So go to there and just register for the auctions. So yeah, once we hit 50, we'll schedule our first auction. And like I said, 5 to 10 lots initially. I'm trying to do a hodgepodge of a wide variety of items. Of course, yeah. Technology is against me today. But anyway, on Twitter you can find me too. Just search Newfound Past. I can't link it. It's everything's against me this morning. But Instagram is fine too. I was able to link the Instagram, but Facebook, Twitter, Instagram will post preview pictures of the lots. And I'll also do a preview video on YouTube once we hit the 50 registrations. Once we get 50, I'll schedule the auction, and I will do a YouTube video preview and post on all the social media links as well. Yeah, absolutely, Paul. Yeah, we try to make it as quick and easy, as painless as possible. So, yeah. So the first lot I put together is actually a kind of a video game lot. And it fits in a 12 by 12 by 8 box. And that's the other thing about our auctions. A lot of times on these auctions, I'm not saying it's wrong because it's hard to estimate shipping, but I have the first lot prepackaged, so I will know what it weighs going out. So what we'll do for shipping on these auctions is I will do a range, and we're not going to make anything off shipping. I'm not going to gouge people. Everybody should know me. So I'm going to get on the Postal Service website, and I'll jot it down on the box here. Right now I have lot 1 video games, and I'm going to write down the range, like closest to me priority mail to California priority mail. So like this box would probably be anywhere from, $8 to 20. I don't know exactly, but around that. It's pretty heavy. It's probably 4 or 5 pounds. It has a lot of stuff in it. And I'm going to show you the stuff in here. This is our first lot that I put together, and this is video games, but I'm going to have clothing lots. I'm going to try to do some jewelry, whatever people want, really, some DVDs, whatever I have around that I have excess of, which I have excess of everything. I need to move some inventory, vintage stuff. Just tell me what you're interested in, and I'll try to put together a lot of stuff. So Michelle, the only reason I don't like USPS ground is it doesn't include insurance, and I think that's important because crap does get damaged in transit, and that way we're both covered. Like obviously with an auction, things are as is. We send it to you. There's not going to be any returns. We're going to try to be as thorough as possible with the condition. But if something's damaged in transit, that'd be the buyer's just out of money. But with priority mail, it has insurance, and we're able to, I'd be able to refund the buyer and still recoup some of the money. So yeah, I know it's crazy. And Parcel Select usually isn't even that much cheaper anyway for priority mail. So if ever, I've only seen Parcel Select be cheaper. Like, I've only seen Parcel Select be cheaper like 2 times the past 2 months. Um, Riley Boy asked, how many registrations do you have right now? Whatever people have signed up so far. This is the first video promoting the website. So whatever we're starting from zero. As the beginning of this video, we had 0 registrations. And so hopefully just from this video, hopefully we get the 50 and I'll be able to schedule the first auction. And like I said, the auction is going to be Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, go into whenever we're done, but no later than 10 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. I'll check my email right now because when you do the contact form, it sends me an email. And obviously I'll have a listserv and I'll send out email reminders and all that stuff. This stuff is hard. All this technology, building the website, doing listservs and all this stuff, it's hard. But I think I'll enjoy doing this. I really do. I love auctions. I worked at an auction when I was in college. I've always gone to auctions. And I really like this opportunity. I feel really excited about it. You know, a lot of times I can get, you know, we can let eBay get us down, but I really feel excited about this opportunity. So yeah, if my email will update here. I got Denise's registration that came through. My email is the new email too. I have michael@newfoundpass.com, which is linked in the in our description. It's all through Outlook, and it's being slow, of course. So another thing I did because of this auction was upgrade my internet service. The guy was here yesterday. I got fiber straight to the house, and I got a new cable modem router combo on order because you have to have a DOCSIS 3.1 router to get the gigabit speeds. And gigabits download, but it also upgrades our upload. Not as much as I would like, but our upload right now is really slow. But it makes our upload about 7 times as much as we have right now. So, yeah. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, hit that like button. We do appreciate it. So, yeah, register newfoundpass.com. Once we hit 50, we will schedule the first auction. So, get into this first lot. So, I explained shipping. Shipping is going to be actual cost, but I will have an estimated range when we go live with the auction. And I will be, you know, on camera doing the auctions. My wife will be behind the scenes taking notes of who won the bid, and we will send out through PayPal invoice. Easy peasy, right? So, this is our first lot. This is full of games. But let me pull some stuff out here. I showed this in the, but you know, I bought all this stuff. This is from, some of this is on haul videos and some of it's not, because some of it's I've had laying around so long that, yeah. I have the first set of stuff here is that, I got all kinds of stuff down here. I got a Tetris Game Boy, a little case with 3 Nintendo DS games in it, and one of them is Mario Party DS. The other one is the Smurfs, and the other one, the label is ripped off, so I have no idea. I have the case for the DS, and I have a totally wrecked, untested Nintendo DS. This thing does not, it is not in good condition. So, but that's going to go in this lot. I have, in this lot, I have 3 ColecoVision games in the boxes. First, I have Sector Alpha, and then I have Qbert. Who remembers Qbert? Qbert was awesome. And I have Carnival, the official Carnival for ColecoVision. In the boxes, the games are in there. The manuals are in there. Of course, I'll have pictures of everything and pull this out at the auction and stuff. So, some other little games. This is a Game Boy Advance game. Ham games. I don't know anything about them. And a couple of just VTech games. You know, I don't know. I'll get more in detail later, but this is the main part of the lot, is all these Radica games, new in package. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Radica games, new in package. That are mostly, these 2 are the same. This is a blackjack, and these are draw poker. And these are draw poker and deuces poker, all Radica, all brand new. These are sealed. I know I could sell these individually, but I want to do this auction. And these bicycle games, there's 4 of these. Yeah, there's 4 of these. One is horse racing, electronic horse racing. One is poker, and 2 blackjacks. And these are bicycle electronic games. These are by Tiger Electronics. So yeah, okay. What I do want to talk about is these Radica games. I will always be forthcoming and forthright. You guys should know that about me. And I was going to do a can I bid now, Denise? Yeah, this is supposed to get you excited. 50 registrations, and we'll have our auction. But a word of caution about these Radica games. And I was thinking about doing a separate video on these. And who knows, I might still made before the auction if I have time. Time is of the essence here. The problem. These are brand new in the package, and they can bring some good money. The problem with these are the battery was included with them installed already. So these are old. The risk you take here, these batteries could be, I mean, obviously they're dead because this would come on if they weren't, but they could be corroded. We have no way of knowing without opening the package. So, but even if they are corroded, you could open the package, take the battery out, clean the corrosion with vinegar. I've done that before on stuff, and it'd still work. Maybe. No guarantees. On a lot of times when they're corrosion, it gets so bad it would even eat through the back of the package, but these are fine. They're not that bad. So, but the batteries are definitely dead, and they could be corroded. I don't know. But that's the word of caution on these in general, not just with these, but in the thrift store, if you see these and they have the battery included, you're taking a chance. So, yeah. So, yeah, that would be our first lot, though, of video games. And, of course, we'll go over that again once we get our 50 registrations and all that good stuff. So, on to, I don't mean to keep pounding on this, but this is it's just a benefit. Okay, so I don't think any of them in here. I haven't seen Max Hustle or any of the other patrons in here. But for Patreon, if you're a $5 and above patron, you still need to register like normal on our website, newfoundpass.com. But if you're a $5 and above patron, you can leave absentee bids with me. And I'll have a list, and as the bid progresses in the chat, I will bid for you. I'll be like, okay, Max Hustle bids $5. I have his bid right here. He's a patron. I have his absentee bid. So you don't have to be in the chat to bid. Other than that, you have to be in the chat to bid. And you have to be, right. But if you're a patron, you still have to register. Oh, that's good. Finally sold something today. Oh, good. That was a pretty good sale. $50, like that. So yeah, $5 and above patron gets to leave absentee bids with us. Like all you have to do is email me ahead of time with, okay, I want to bid on lot 1, and my max bid will be $100. It's not that I will jump the bid to $100 instantly. I will let it progress naturally, and if lot 1 sells for $75 and you win it at that's what you win it at. I'm not going to jump the bid up to your max bid. I'm going to progress naturally with the chat. So $5 and above patron can leave absentee bids. The bargain effect, already bid $10. Yeah. Okay, so got my list here. So I went over social media. We will list previews on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and that's all Newfound Past. So the website, that's how you register. You go to the website, newfoundpass.com. I talked about the Patreon absentee bidders, $5 level and above. Yeah, the stuff I'm going to offer, I have that on here too. I talked about that. I showed you the first lot of video games. I'm going to have lots of just about everything I can find, vintage stuff, anything that makes sense to ship. Obviously I'm not going to be Oshan Deals ask, what is the shipping cost? The shipping cost will be exact. What I'm going to do, like with this box, I know it fits in a 12 by 12 by 8. I'm going to weigh it. I'm going to get a range from here closest to me, like if it's $8 to ship, to if I have to ship to California, which would be $15 to $20 to ship. And I would be like, the range for this box is $8 to $15 to ship it, and you will get charged exact shipping once whoever wins the bid. I'm not gonna, obviously I'm not gonna gouge anyone on shipping. Shipping will be exact, and you will be invoiced for exact shipping, but we will give you a range so you have an idea. You can, and as in the auction, we may even I'll even weigh the box and tell you how much it weighs, so you can know exactly what shipping is, because it's easy to go on USPS.com and go, and I'll give you my zip code. My zip code is 22191, and you can go, all right, shipping from 22191 with a 12 by 12 by 8 box that weighs 5 pounds to your zip code, wherever that is. So yeah, shipping will be exact. Format and duration. Format will be just like everything else. I will be over in my photography and camera area with the table, and I will be filming from there, and we'll just be live just like this. You will bid in the chat. Like I said, patrons can leave absentee bids. The auction length, like I said, lots will probably go, it just depends on who bid and how long the bid goes, but I can't see any single lot going more than like 15 minutes or so. Yeah. Okay, so that's all the main stuff. Oh, hey Destiny, the Shamrock Pixie, hello, good Friday. So the nitty gritty, and I don't think this will happen, but you got to have rules in place just in case it does happen. So if you bid and you don't pay the first time, you do not pay for an item, it will be you can't bid on the next auction. Basically, you're suspended for the next auction. And if you this down here, if you bid on, maybe I don't have that written down, and if you don't pay a second time, I go to the website here, go to my own website. I have this all broken down on the website too. If you don't bid a second time, you're suspended for a month's worth of auctions. So it should be, 2 to 4 auctions. If you don't pay a third time, you're just banned for life, period. So yeah, hope that's straightforward and everything. So did anyone have any questions? Anything? I went through all my notes. What do you guys think about the website? Yeah, what do you think? Oh, and we're still on top of that Patreon benefit. We're still giving away, once we hit at least 25 patrons, we're still giving away the Thor Ragnarok Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo, brand new. And we'll do giveaways every month on Patreon once we hit 25 patrons. So hey John, how's it going, bud? Yeah, pretty much. John's talking about the suspension thing. No pay, no play. I have a lot. I haven't worked at an auction in a long time, but I did work at one in the college, so I have a lot of experience with it. Yep. You can't. So yeah. Oh, hey Glenn, Swamp Picker, how's it going, bud? Let me see if I missed any auction or any questions up here. Yeah, 7 Eastern. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys go to the website, and if you have any suggestions, like I said, or improvements you'd like to see, just let us know. We can tinker with it. This is our first attempt. I actually used to teach web design, but I haven't built one in probably 10 years. Well, stuff changes in 10 years. So it was a learning curve when I was building this website. But I hope it's good. I hope you like the format, the design. Elle says, like it. All right, cool, clean and straightforward. Paul, you're going to sell your own items or invite others to sell? Start out just with my own items, but I am not against having other people on to sell eventually once we get their numbers up. I don't want to invite people on at the beginning and their stuff not sell for anything. You know, if it's my stuff, I'm doing this, I'm taking the risk, you know, it's my money on the line essentially. So, but I don't want to put somebody else out there and them get, you know, their stuff not sell for anything. I would hate to do that. But eventually, once our numbers get up and we know it's going to work, then yeah, I'm not against having other people on selling stuff. Absolutely. I will always sell some of my own stuff, you know, because honestly, I need the space. I'm like, my space is like maxed out, my storage. I either got to sell stuff and make money or I got to spend money on getting a storage unit, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather make money. Good morning, Uniquely Me. How's it going? Did I have your name down here? Thank you for popping in. I've seen you in a bunch of different chats and stuff. Yeah, MySpace. I didn't even know MySpace was still going on. Is it? I had no idea. Let me see here. So yeah, is everything clear as mud? I tried to, you know I sped through everything. I tried to reiterate everything, but it's pretty basic when you come down to it. Shipping will be exact. I'll preview the stuff, do a preview video. Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern. Destiny, whenever we hit 50 registrations, go to newfoundpass.com to register to bid on the auction. And whenever we get 50 people registered, I will schedule the first auction. So I don't know if it definitely won't be this Sunday, but like if we get 50 today, I don't think I could pull off this Sunday, but I'll schedule it for the following Sunday. That'd be the first one. So today's supposed to be a really nice day. I'm thinking I'm going to clean out my garage a little bit too. Find stuff for the auction. All right. So, yeah. I'll check my, I'm glad I sold something out. The day before was okay. Yesterday was dead. But finally sold first sale of the day today. We're live here. All right. L registered. Got your registration, L. So that's cool. The thing about Outlook, it seems kind of slow, you know, but I had to use Outlook basically for the website and the contact page to communicate. You have to have an email linked up to it, and I used Outlook, so it's all seamless. I was thinking about using Gmail, but man, it's complicated. All right. Well, like I said, my email maybe just be laggy, but I only have 2 registrations so far, but 2 is better than 0. Yeah. Thanks, Craig. So what else has been going on? I won't preach on the auction stuff anymore. Yeah, it's all out there. I put everything out there, laid everything out. If you guys have any questions, of course, comment, yeah, whatever, and I'll answer. So what else has been going on? Been listing every day. Sales has still been slow, but you know, getting by. Not getting rich, but getting by. So yeah, anybody had any big sales recently? I used to have my email, Michael@newfoundpass.com. I used to have it hosted through Gmail, but I shifted all that to GoDaddy once because that's who I did my website through, was GoDaddy. And they have everything hosted now. They have my email, my domain, and my website. Basically, I think all these companies, and Google's the same way. They want all your business or none of it, you know. So I had to shift everything to GoDaddy. GoDaddy was basically the best bang for the buck with what I needed to do and what I was comfortable doing, building the website. Good morning, Steampunk Town. How's it going? So what's everyone's goal today? I know a lot of people are working in the cube farm, but obviously I want to get some stuff listed, but I do want to work in my garage today. I actually got my truck cleaned out yesterday. My truck was a disaster. So check that out. Denise sold a vintage toaster that she paid $2 for, got $50 for it. Isn't that awesome? I had a toaster in one of my sold videos. Man, maybe it's the season for toasters. Hey, Glenn, it's at newfoundpass.com. Just go there, and it's easy peasy to sign up and register. newfoundpass.com. Oh, thanks, Paul. There it is. newfoundpass.com. John uses Bluehost. Yeah. There's a bunch of options out there, of course. And so we just basically picked one and went with it, you know. So yeah, go sign up. And like I said, I have the one lot put together. I'm going to have a minimum of at least 5 lots, but it's anywhere from 5 to 10 lots. Once we hit the 50 registration for the first auction, we're going to have 5 to 10 lots. And I know for sure this lot's going to be in there, the video games. I'll probably have a DVD lot, a DVD Blu-ray lot. I'll probably have probably 2 or 3 clothing lots of stuff. Maybe a hats lot. I don't have any jewelry, but if I find some, I'll get some. So, and whatever else I find. I can't do like mug lots or anything like that because they're just too heavy to ship. No bang for the buck there. Yeah, they are, Denise. The vintage small kitchen appliances are hot. Yes, they are. Sorry, I've got a little indigestion going on because I'm coming up to the end of my fast and I'm hungry. Hey, Joe. Long time no see, bud. Hope everything's going well down there in Conway, Arkansas. No, Denise, no reserve price. Whatever it sells for, it sells for. Trust me, it crossed my mind, but I think people respond better to just no reserve price, you know. And I may take a bath on stuff, but that's the risk of an auction, you know. That is just the risk you take, unfortunately. So, yeah, no reserve price. We'll put the item up for auction. Of course, we're going to try to... Oh, and the other thing I want to ask you guys to do is to help me promote this. Of course, share this video, share our preview videos, share our stuff on social media, because that's everything, you know. Obviously I hope all my subscribers will come into the auction and bid and stuff, but the more people we get into the auction, the more people get interested, the better chance it has of success. Because obviously if I do, it's just like anything, if I do 2 or 3 of these auctions and it's just flopping, then it's just like any business, you gotta like shut it down and move on. But I mean, I'm not going to give up after one, but if we do 2, 3, 4, 5 of them and this stuff's just not bringing any type of money, of course, we'll reevaluate. But that's just like with any business. So, yeah. Yeah, Joe and I talked, and, you know, I have a lot of experience in commercial real estate, and commercial real estate, just for the average Joe, is ridiculous. He had a warehouse, and of course they're just charging way too much, and I dealt with that too. I've actually looked for a warehouse space around me, and there's just no way in Hades I'm paying their prices, because there's no way you can make any money. You would kill yourself and not make a nickel. All your money would be going to the landlord, and why would I do that, you know? So thanks, Glenn. Glenn signed up. So yeah, like, go to newfoundpass.com, register for the auction. Yeah, so that's I guess my mind's pretty much a blank now. So yeah, if you guys have any more comments, questions, what have you, hope everyone enjoyed the sold video yesterday. Just, yeah, doing everything in my power to sell stuff. I put on sales and promoted listings, sending out offers. I'm sending out offers every day to stuff, trying to get people, you know, Get money in the bank. That's what life is about, I guess. Get money in the bank, you know. Dawn, I don't signups. You mean for the auction? I don't know. I'd have to. I can check my email again. Oh, you got a new moniker, Danny. Okay, I got you down. EMM Danny is now Holy City Picker. I'm gonna have like a little arrow and be like Holy City Picker EMM Danny. I probably will remember, but I'm gonna note it down just in case. Holy City Picker equals EMM equals Danny. Danny's been super busy with the renovation, so I'm glad they popped in. Yeah, Glenn, talk to John quite frequently, actually. John's one of my favorites. Yeah, they're in Charleston. Yeah. Yeah, Paul. Danny's in Charleston, South Carolina. That's one of my favorite cities in the nation. I just love the history of Charleston. It is just cool, you know. Oh yeah, I was going to check how many registrations we're up to. If I can get this email to refresh. And that great mind thinks alike, Paul. We haven't been there in a while, unfortunately, because I want to see the whole world, you know. So I hate to keep going back to the same spot over and over again, but I do want to get back there soon. Last time we were there, my wife and I went sailing. We like sailing. We sailed Charleston Harbor. We stayed on the boat overnight in one of the in the intercoastal. That was a really good time. Yeah, my email's not updating. I'll check that later. Oh, thanks, Joe. Yeah, we appreciate the thumbs up. We do appreciate it. John purchased a table and chairs listed on the marketplace. I have had 25 people ask if it is available, and not one person has wanted to buy it. I think people like to ask questions. Yeah, I don't understand people like that, but that is part of the game, isn't it? What really drives me crazy if I put stuff on Facebook Marketplace, which I do every once in a while. Ooh, I just thought of something else I'm going to put in the auction. I'm not going to tell you, though. But when I list stuff on Facebook Marketplace, I'll put in the listing, go, if this post is still up, the item is still available, and you get 15 people ask, is this still available? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, people. Hey, Marcy, long time no see. Thank you for popping in. Marcy, make sure you go back and watch the replay, but I will give you a quick recap. I'm doing an auction on YouTube. Go register for it at newfoundpass.com. And yeah, watch the replay of this video and you'll hear all about it. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to go check that out, Paul. I will do it. Yeah. So that about wraps it up. So yeah, we've been live for about 30-40 minutes now. So yeah, thanks everyone. Like I said, patrons $5 and above will be able to absentee bid, but we do Patreon as low as $1 a month. Show your support for our channel. We do appreciate it. And thanks to all the new subscribers, old subscribers, and everyone in between. We do appreciate that, and we appreciate your support. The channel's been growing slowly but surely, but I kind of like it that way, you know. Don't want to grow too fast. But thanks everyone, and we are going to go out Sunday thrifting, so we'll see you back next Tuesday with our haul video. So you guys have a great weekend. Get out there, hit the garage sales. We'll see you next time. Thanks.